Polar Vantage V2 review. Hey, this is Ava from FitLab, and welcome to our review of Polar Vantage V2 Fitness Tracker. You'll find the links to the product in the description, and you can use the links to check the latest prices and other user reviews. Make sure to watch to the end of the video to know our final verdict and whether this fitness tracker is worth the purchase. Before we get started on the video, I'd like to share a joke. My watch reminds me to take 1 minute to breathe right after my grandfather let one RIP. Now, let's get started on the video. Polar Vantage 2 Overview. The Polar Vantage V2 was created to appeal to outdoor users since the brand lost its touch in the GPS watch space. All Sun 2 designs usually have a unique look, which is a round watch face bordered by a distinct bezel that has navigation buttons. The watch band is silicone, and the watch generally looks more like a GPS sports watch than a Wear OS watch. Normally, Wear OS has more benefits with a rotatable crown, but the Polar Unite doesn't have one. The watch face is much bigger compared to its predecessors, and it might be a bit too big for some, especially those who have a small wrist. It's still pretty light despite its large size, weighing in at 70 grams. What we liked: it's very durable and has a high-end design. It gives solid performance. It has a 2-day battery life. It has accurate GPS tracking. It has plenty of workout modes and health features. What we didn't like: not compatible with external heart rate sensors. Expensive. The activity metrics usually split up between the Sun 2 app and Google Fit. The Wear OS has limitations that interfere with the overall experience. Polar Vantage V2 specifications. As for this table, you can see that the Polar Vantage V2 has a wide display with a high resolution. It's also compatible with both iOS and Android devices and has GPS connectivity. Things you should know before buying the Polar Vantage V2. The Wear OS and the Polar Vantage V2 comes with a lot of software limitations that make it feel less like a traditional GPS fitness watch. Incorporating the Wear OS was not the right move for the watch. It also doesn't have any external heart rate sensors, which might be a bit disappointing to users. However, the onboard heart rate sensor works quite well. Polar Vantage V2 features: Qualcomm Snapdragon. In addition, it is the first Wear OS watch to include the Qualcomm Power-Saving Sports Mode, which generally gives a good performance. Fitness and health tracking. This feature includes over 70 sport modes such as hiking, swimming, outdoor, running, etc. It works perfectly during outdoor activities because it supports offline outdoor maps. This enables you to see where you're going even when you don't have a stable connection. These offline maps are extremely detailed and automatically update when the watch is charging and if you're connected to Wi-Fi. It also includes built-in GPS, a barometric altimeter, and an optimal heart rate sensor. You can track your fitness stats using the Sun 2 app and Google Fit. The Sun 2 app only shows workout metrics, so you need Google Fit to view the daily activity metrics. Heat maps. If you're a first-time Sun 2 user, you will be highly impressed by the heat maps features, which enables you to see frequently traveled areas by other Sun 2 users. It also makes it very easy for you to stay safe by showing well-traveled paths if you are on a running or hiking trail using a bright yellow color on the path. The paths that are taken semi-frequently are shown using dark orange lines. Additionally, Polar Unite included a watch face for the heat maps feature that auto-updates based on your location. It's a pretty incredible watch face and supports 15 activities. You can therefore zoom in and out on your current location and select from the 15 available heat maps. Final verdict: should you get the Polar Vantage V2? It's a high-quality watch with a luxurious design. It's a bit too pricey considering all the limitations it comes with. But as far as Wear OS watches go, the Polar Unite is your best bet when it comes to features it contains. Who is the Polar Vantage V2 best suited for? It's best suited for those who are within the budget and won't be turned off by the negatives. Are there any alternatives to the Polar Vantage V2? The Garmin Menu is a good alternative to the Polar Vantage V2. Is this a fitness tracker you would like to buy? If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know which fitness tracker you would like us to review next in the comment section down below.